Hey, awesome friends! Today, we're going on an amazing adventure to explore mental health in South Africa. Picture your mind as a garden filled with a variety of colorful flowers. These flowers represent your thoughts and feelings, and just like them, mental health can take different shapes and forms. Mental health is all about how we feel, think, and act. It's about understanding our emotions, managing stress, and making choices. It's as essential to our lives as physical health. Now let's hop onto our imaginary plane and land in the beautiful South Africa. Here, just like in a garden with many different flowers, people have various ways of looking after their mental health. Some people meditate, some talk to friends or family, some write in journals, and some seek help from professionals. Remember, some days you might feel sunny and bright, and other days you might feel a little cloudy. And that's perfectly okay. In South Africa, just like in a garden with many different flowers, people have various ways of looking after their mental health. In South Africa, there are many different cultures, each with its own beliefs about mental health. Imagine a vibrant tapestry rich with patterns and colors representing the diverse cultures of this beautiful country. Each thread of this tapestry tells a story, a unique approach to mental health. Some people might turn to the age-old tradition of storytelling, weaving tales that provide comfort and understanding. Others may find solace in the rhythm and movement of music and dance, expressing their emotions in a language that transcends words. These cultural practices offer a safe space for people to explore their feelings and seek help when needed. They also serve to strengthen community bonds, fostering a sense of belonging and support. Like an artist's palette, each culture uses its own unique blend of colors or practices to paint its understanding of mental health. It's like using different colors to paint your emotions. Talking about feelings can be hard sometimes. It's like trying to describe a color to someone who's never seen it. And when it comes to mental health, this difficulty can often be compounded by stigma. Stigma is like a big, invisible sign that wrongly tells people it's not okay to talk about their feelings. It can make people feel isolated, misunderstood, or even afraid to seek help. Imagine it's like wearing a heavy backpack that you can't take off. But here's the good news. In South Africa, there are many brave people who are working tirelessly to take down this big invisible sign. They're like superheroes, fighting to create a world where everyone can express their feelings freely and without fear. They're working to change attitudes, challenge misconceptions, and make sure everyone knows it's okay to talk about mental health. In South Africa, many brave people are working to take down this big invisible sign so everyone can share how they feel without fear. In South Africa, communities are super strong, just like a team of superheroes. They're there, always ready to swoop in when someone is feeling down or having a tough time. Community support plays a vital role in mental health care, acting as a safety net that catches those who are struggling and lifts them back up. It's a bit like a neighborhood watch, but instead of looking out for burglars, they're looking out for signs that someone might need a helping hand with their mental health. These support systems can take many forms, from informal chats over a cup of rooibos tea, to organized community programs offering resources and professional help. And the beauty of it is, everyone can be a part of this superhero team. By lending an ear, offering a comforting word, or simply being there for someone, we can all make a big difference. Imagine your friends and family forming a big circle around you to give you strength and support. That's what community support is all about. Did you know? In South Africa, there are traditional ways to heal the mind. Just as each culture is unique, so too are the methods they use to care for their mental health. Many South Africans turn to time-honored practices that have been passed down through generations. One of these practices is consulting with traditional healers, known as sangomas. These healers use natural herbs and rituals to help individuals work through their emotions and challenges. It's a holistic approach, considering the person as a whole rather than focusing just on the symptoms. Another practice is Ubuntu, a philosophy that emphasizes the importance of community and compassion towards others. It teaches that our well-being is tied to the well-being of those around us. These practices, along with others, play a significant role in the mental health landscape in South Africa. They offer comfort, understanding, and a sense of belonging. It's a bit like using grandma's special soup recipe to make you feel better. Along with traditional ways, there are also modern methods like visiting doctors or counselors who listen and help sort through feelings. In South Africa, mental health care has taken a leap into the future, embracing a blend of innovative approaches to help people navigate their emotional landscapes. It's like having a compass and a map in the vast wilderness of feelings. Psychologists, psychiatrists, and counselors form a part of this professional support network. They are trained to understand the human mind and can provide tools to manage emotions more effectively. Imagine them as the gardeners of the mind, helping to trim the overgrown hedges of worry, plant seeds of hope, and water the flowers of happiness. These professionals use various techniques like talk therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, or even art therapy. It's like having a toolbox full of different tools to fix a problem. And remember, it's not just for adults. Kids can also have sessions with child psychologists who use playful methods to explore feelings. They're like guides in this journey of understanding and managing emotions. The future is full of hope. In South Africa, the conversation about mental health is growing louder and more vibrant. Imagine it like a chorus of voices, each adding their own unique note to the melody. And guess what? Everyone has a part to play in this symphony of change. Kids are learning about emotions and how to talk about them in school. Picture it as a new, exciting subject where instead of numbers or alphabets, you learn about feelings. Adults are also joining in, creating safe spaces at home and at work where everyone can express their feelings openly. Schools are becoming champions too, integrating mental health education into their curriculum. It's like adding a new, important tool to your school bag. And the government? They're working on policies to ensure mental health care is accessible to all, like ensuring there's a doctor in every town. Kids, adults, and even schools and governments are joining hands to make mental health care available for everyone.